Hey people of Zen, how are you guys doing today? Now I have two questions for you. Question number one, are you doing what you see other people do? Question number two, are you living your true life or are you living someone else's life? Well, in today's video what we're going to cover is why are you following the follower? So stay tuned.
Planet Green Zen, inspiring the everyday person to break free from the mundane and take action.
But before we jump into that, if you guys have never been to this channel, what I really love to do here is just inspire the world mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and socially, because I truly believe that if we all had a holistic yin-yang balance of each one of those areas on this planet, we would eliminate hunger, famine, slavery, war, disease, poverty, have more health, wealth, and abundance together as one human unit on this entire planet. So again, just to go back to the beginning and to re-ask you the question, are you living your true life for someone else's? Why are you following the follower? And pretty much what this means is because most people out there are actually just doing what other people do and saying what other people are saying. Again, I live by many quotes, and one of them goes, people who talk tend to repeat what they hear. People who listen tend to learn something. So I want you guys to really think about that, because a lot of people out there, when they repeat what they hear, they say, oh, you shouldn't do this business, or I know someone else who tried it, it didn't work for them, or why are you doing this? Why don't you just go get a standard job and go get a degree in school? And they're saying it because they heard other people say that. Going back to the quote, people who talk tend to repeat what they hear. So again, a lot of things they're programmed to say within their subconscious paradigm, again, were passed down to them from either generations, their parents, families, cultures, closest friends at that time, and then that's why they're repeating what they say. Now the second half of the quote, people who listen tend to learn something. So the other, again, 5% of people out there are the ones who literally listen and they learn instead of just speaking and being reactive. They're absorbing the information, taking it in, and then they also are listening and learning from that. Then they actually do their own due diligence and research prior to forming an opinion. So I want you guys to really think about that, because Earl Nightingale said it back, in the 50s, where most people are following the follower. That's why I actually made this video, because of what he said. Everybody out, they own a little shop, they want to look like everybody else's store, they want to do what everybody else is doing. You want to buy a house, you want to live like everyone else, as far as get a white picket fence with 2.5 kids and just say, wow, yes, I work 50, 60 hours a week. And the other person said, well, I work 60, 70 hours a week. And then the other person says, well, I work 70, 80 hours a week. Always trying to up the next person so you can look better than them, even though you're living the same life. Now remember guys, there's two types of people, the 95% over on the left side and the 5% over on the right side. Now again, the 95% over here are the ones who follow the follower. They just do what other people have done. They just repeat what they hear, and they never really truly live their lives. They don't really think for themselves. They just are automatically programmed to live this cycle, this hamster wheel type of life. 5% over here are the ones who actually learn and live their true lives, and actually are typically the happiest, and actually are wealthy, have way more money, and they can do the things that they want to do on their own time. So again, I hope this really makes sense to you guys, because I really want you to unplug, break free, and start to live your true life. Wake up, people, because seriously, the more people that wake up, the better this world will be holistically. Like I say, yin-yang balance, because again, let's say 5 people over here start to, or for that, no, I'm sorry, 5 people over here on the left-hand side, they wake up, they migrate over here to the 5%. Now you have 5 more people that can go and try to help educate at least one other person, because again, you can't force someone to drink water, you can't force them through a door, you can only show them the lake, you can only show them the door, and they have to walk through that door, or they have to choose to drink the water if they're really thirsty and dehydrated. But now you have 5 more freedom fighters out there, and again, they wake one person up, now you have 10 people awoke, and then they can get, just keep duplicating. At least one person can teach another person, each one teach one, like I've said many times in many of these videos. Because a lot of people are playing follow the follower, they just want to do, again, when you ask most people what they want in life, well, yeah, I just want to, get a, 4-year degree in college, go work my way up the corporate ladder, go have, 2.5 kids, get married, go buy a house, buy a new car. But typically they're saying that because that's what most people have done their whole lives. That's not truly what they really want, but they are saying they even believe it. But until you can actually sit them down, have them go through personal development, ask them tough questions, peel back those onion layers, then they will start to say, well, actually, I really, right now, I'm not ready to get married. Maybe I'll do that in 20 years, or I don't want to have kids right now. Or, you know what, I really don't want a house because I don't want to be tied down. I want to be able to travel the world, or actually use that money to invest and build residual assets that are fortress wealth, so that I can pass it down to my kids once I have them. Or, many different things. But most people do what they are doing because they're programmed to think that way. I just want you guys to really wake up and think about it like, well, is this really what I want? So ask yourselves those questions, break free from the mundane, take action, and let me know in the comments below what you think about this topic. Alrighty guys, well now you know what time it is. It's time for the quote of the day. And this quote is from Archilochus, I believe. Archilochus. I'm not sure how to say that. Maybe you guys can tell me how to pronounce that name in the comments below. But the quote goes, "We don't rise to the level of our expectations. We fall to the level of our training." Really think about that, guys. We don't rise to the level of our expectations. We fall to the level of our training. So what do you guys think that means? I would love to hear your comments below and let me know. Okay, so this is Greg with Planetgreenzen signing off. You guys have a great day. Talk to you soon.